But we'll see what Kanna is going to bring to the matchup. The Vayne is hovered, but that is obviously Busio. The problem is, it's also a counter pick to the
There you go, and that's what I was going to say. He's brought it out in the past, and he has looked spectacular on it. And he's loved in the LEC being able to bring this out as a counter. Pretty small fan base, so I think he'll probably even out on that one. Yeah.
I have a feeling you might win this.
Yeah, I heard it's got the blue fence, isn't it? You know, not the blue. Okay, Kanna is in a lot of trouble here towards the top side. First blood for the Lord Morgan, as the Gnar will take down the Vayne in the counter matchup. All right, they're going to replace the Yordles, moving Morgan down towards that bottom side, as we can see, as now you've got the Cyclone coming on through. CoreJJ will be able to crash over the wall, but Busio gets in there and takes down the Rel. Wrong place, wrong time. TL, with their control of the waves, have been able to get to a slight gold advantage, and Jose is on these grubs, able to take them down as well. And Yon's on Tristana, right? Like, you can really demolish these turrets very, very quickly. Same to be said for Ziggs. But I think the sieging capabilities of both of these comps is pretty scary.
Yeah, I mean, Callisto just going to be able to clear out the wave. And I do like the way Jose Diodo's kind of changing up.
He does have his ult back.
Yeah, only level 5 for Busio, as there's a rocket jump in. Flashes away immediately. And the Hextech sweep does come on down. Yon does have Buster Shot, gets rid of the Vayne, and there's the barrier, but it's not going to be enough. Yike able to lock down that kill. CoreJJ a little bit late. The Paranoia comes in though as Morgan gets in. The Mega Gnar is a little late as he's looking for more. Busio was the guaranteed kill, but he does not actually go for it. Went for the big one, and that's going to let them all live apart from Busio, who will be caught by the very edge of the shockwave.
That could have gone
See how it all does shake out. As Quid trying to get some vision back here, putting some wards into this brush, but full information is there as Yon's just dead. Kalist gonna pick up a solo kill in the bottom lane.
This is the first time Kalist. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, Quid gonna have to run away here.
For the comp that they have, since they want to play the map so spread here with all these different pressure points, and they can just overload, delete this tower with another satchel charge.
Yep,
and
there it
continue
is.
The snowball.
Beautifully done. So, immediately moving up there, Tristana to start getting strong for that late game consistent damage.
And it's so scary too, because Busio also had a pretty good start, so we're going to see the combo, the Camille ult, and the safety of their flash for this fight.
Well, Jose is just going to be using that spell shield, but the Cyclone comes down immediately. There's a Hextech ultimatum, but maybe Busio has gone too far, as CoreJJ will help lock him down. That is Morgan going to get thrown away as Jose goes in. It's a big Gnar from Morgan as well. Kalist getting taken down solo, but the Dustbringer is not enough. Morgan's dead. Yeah, he was at full health, and now it's Casey's turn to start moving forward. Of all time on one of the teams in this game. Okay, we do have the Rift Herald now getting taken down very, very low as Jose trying to make Busio scared, but Busio not a very scared man, as they will be able to take down the started up already. Not a lot of vision available for TL.
Morgan also doesn't have TP. He used it to get to the Rift Herald play, so KC, realizing that it was Morgan who went topside, are going to be the ones to take it, but now might be Kanna in trouble.
Yeah.
Paranoia going to come in immediately, and now Jose should be able to make this a very scared Vayne, and Morgan just going to pick that one up with a cheeky auto attack after Jose did all the work.
Yeah, nice move here from TL. They make that like the call pretty early. Hey, we're not going to
ult as well, so Kanna stays alive. That's the immediate go button on the Baron, and Team Liquid trying to see if they can re-enter here.
Yeah. And it's only on CoreJJ and Morgan for now, as Morgan is going to get turned on. Great Narbar position, but I don't know whether it's going to be enough, as he's already taken down very, very low. He tries to crush away, flashes out as that Cyclone tries to hold him into position, and Yon now moving forward. Casey have backed away from the Baron, though, and they're just going to now realm warp themselves into the mid lane for no... What? Why did we do this? As now Quid is going to be able to help lock them down. That's a kill over to Yon, and that felt like a mistake.
That was certainly a mistake, Atlas. Right into the waiting arms of CoreJJ. They wanted to get over to the wave to defend mid lane, but Core just lets him have it.
Yeah, who saw Team
That win enter from top.
Yeah, I feel like KC's control of the Drakes so far this game, though, have been pretty fantastic as Busio goes in. I don't know about that one, he's just dead. Wasn't able to click any buttons onto anyone and just goes down, and now KC just have to scatter. They'll have to give up this dragon, and can TL take even more?
They have to give up so much control as well. It means that there's already kind of that wave that's been pushed in mid. That Team Liquid
threat. Busio, though, back on the table. Support death timers are pretty short.
The Rel.
Well, Core is going to get in there with the Magnus Storm. They look to turn this fight around. Busio going to be the first target. Mega Inferno Bomb comes in, though. The Cyclone's fantastic as they do manage to get a kill back, but Yon is just untouched. Yehu taking so much damage, and now the resets start to come in. Yon really feeling like he's hit his stride in this game, and TL, they didn't want the Baron. They just wanted to kill them all.
Kill them all, and then off vision.
A little bit of a cheeky one, but they do have a lot of control of this game for now. And this Baron should just go over to them. Yike is going to poke his head in, but Jan, we mentioned the Buster Shot. He does have it, uses it, and Yike going to have to just try and get himself out of there. Now the Nocturne ult does come on through. There's the Shockwave, but it's avoided by Busio just beautifully as they've taken down the Trist already. Quid now in a lot of trouble, but he does manage to at least take out Busio, but Core JJ going to be required to stop Quid from going down, and the Baron was not secured. And KC are just going to say thanks for the leash.
KC find the moment to bring it back with the Realm Warp. That actually works out perfectly.
Yeah, Jan took so much damage from the Baron. Jan got so low for the Baron.
Oh, wait a sec.
All right, looking for an angle here is once again Core JJ finding an angle. That is a lot of damage as Yike's in a lot of trouble, gets the Cyclone down, and Kanna is trying to get these autos in. Yehu is a monster, but it's a massive ulti from Morgan into the wall. Yehu gets Baron involved, and he's going to go down to the Baron shot as Kanna just gets out of there. Spawns losing
Legends, we're back at the Baron, guys.
We're doing it again. It's KC kind of a cheeky ward over the wall, but they don't have any players. So this Baron is finally going to be secured by TL. I'm pretty sure Baron actually last hit at a triple kill in that last fight. Very impressive play out of the Purple Worm. We're going to need that that highlight reel, I think, in the package towards the end of the day, as we now have Morgan going in, looking for an angle, as that was not the option that Kaliss was looking for, but that is quite a decent stopwatch. Still, it's just not going to do anything. He's going to go down. That's going to be an inner turret, and this is exactly what you don't want, is to have your main form of wave clear dead when the Baron is knocking at your front door.
I mean, that tower did nothing to Morgan. Actually was doing negative damage to him. So yeah, good tower dive from him. And
we've got another angle here as Jose Diodo just going to give them the thumbs up in multiple different ways. TL now just going to look to end this game. First Nexus turret is now taking damage. Jose with Paranoia available. Yike is in a lot of trouble. There it is. He's going to follow him to the fountain. And the Nexus turrets will be falling. Decent amount of AoE, but Yehu goes golden. They need him to actually do damage. But the Nexus is now being focused. TL looking for game one in this EU versus NA battle to bring them one game up in the series. They're going to grab some kills first, and that is going to be that 1-0 for Team Liquid.